flash. Oh my gosh. Of course.
Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Whatever. What am I doing?
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Oh shoot. We got too cocky.
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I gotta hit. Can't hit the freaking slider. Try as you may, but you can't succeed. The slider is like 15 for 15. We got him. We have got him. If you guys have not seen my other videos, and you not have heard, I'm getting a nice custom controller, which is pretty lit. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Custom controllers. That is what is up, bruh. Trying to get this. My gosh. My gosh. Throwing the low. Fastball. There we go. Don't shoot. No, that man. It's beautiful. My gosh. Brian Douche. Who's up next? Hill. I think he's about to get pulled. Okay, righty's up. Nobody's in the bullpen. Lucky me. Down. Of course, he makes the catch. Okay, Rich Hill. Bye-bye, your day's over. Welcome to the team yonder. Now, I'm hitting dingers. I'm hitting dingers, no doubt about him. My first. Dang it. When can I get a dinger? When? Those cards so lit for the fielding and the speed. He can't really hit, but the fielding and the speed, just for 3,000 coins, I think it's a little bit over the price, but really good card, totally worth it. I'm gonna bring in Hand, the GOAT, and I'm gonna now Joe Smith, Pat Neshek, Tyler Clippard. He may be. Right out of the bullpen. He hit somebody. I was a little bit too out. Bro, that nasty slider. It's controlled so well by Brad. Look at that. Look at that. Nobody is going to hit that slider on the left side. Maybe on the right side, but that's like the nastiest slider I've seen in the MLB. It's so controllable. If I was him, I would totally. He's gonna go for the sack bunt. Make sure he doesn't get anything good. Okay. Smart play because I'm throwing the curve. Of course. Pedroids. Bum. If he hits a 3-run shot, I'm done. I'm done. Shoot.
The defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Hoping to send him packing.
There we go. Ayo. He reminds me of Bellinger. Cody Bellinger. Buxton. Look at this. He's beautiful. Oh. Dang. Pitcher. Now, what am I doing? I'm just looking if there's nobody in the bullpen. I mean, like, come on, man. What am I doing? Shoot. Okay, this means home run because whenever the commentator's talking good about me, that means I'm about to crush one, give me confidence. And then look at this. I wish I could have hit it to the deepest part. It's 377. God. Only Goldie can hit that. Only Goldie can hit this.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. Gone!
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are two away.
Center fielder number 3.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Escobar is there, and the side is retired. So only. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Max Kepler.
Now batting.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Kepler goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Joe Mauer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more. Number 18. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 18.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Buxton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Seventh inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled.
Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
2-0. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, number 8.
Striding in once again, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So just the one hit. Buddy Bashirs has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Will Clark will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Louis Aparicio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs. No. Matt Belisle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Jason Ward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Standing in now, number 18. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Rod Carew will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base. Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
The pitcher, number 47.
Guilherme Solarte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the Rod Carew is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Pat Neshek comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Max Kepler stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So here's Joe Mauer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Neshek has got it, and now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Presley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Ryan Presley.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Buxton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, and he misses it.
Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again. Goldschmidt went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
No, that's a foul ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes this the other way to right. Buxton is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter,
Coming to the plate now, number 18. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 8 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Joe Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew.